Brightest blessings, everyone. Psychic medium Elizabeth Grove, the Paranormal Priestess. Welcome to the Paranormal Priestess YouTube channel, and thank you all, my beautiful subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you, and if you are new to this channel, maybe you will become a new subscriber. My name is Elizabeth. I'm a divine channeler, medium, spirit extractor specialist, divine alchemist, also white witch, but I also happen to be a divine twin flame on the path to reunion. And it's been just amazing being here on YouTube, and I'm so glad that everyone has been finding these videos helpful. It's been resonating with you. It's been helping you move forward on your journey, and that really makes me so happy. And for all of you who I have read for, thank you so much. I'm so glad that Spirit led you to me, and I'm really so happy that the readings have been helping you, and I've been hearing so many just wonderful things following the readings, all the progress that you've been making. It's just awesome. It's such a passion of mine to be able to help people. It's really from the bottom of my heart and soul, so I'm really glad that my work has been affecting people on such a positive level. Just a couple of announcements before I begin this really special, really powerful video. In regards to booking a reading with me, I offer the 30 minutes and I offer an hour. The 30 minutes is more of a check-in. It's just a couple of questions. We don't go into a lot of details, a lot of depth with the 30 minutes because it's just not enough time. So if you really feel that you have wanted to have a reading for some time, you're going through a lot, you're really not sure about your journey anymore, you really need to understand what's happening with it, you need the details, you're lost, you're not sure about your higher purpose, all of those types of things, I really do recommend that it's best to save up then for the 1 hour, or it's best to choose the 1 hour. Much better option. If you do happen to go with the 30 minutes first, if that's all that you can do, then we would have to schedule then another 30-minute in order to cover everything that you want to cover. So I just want to let everyone know that. And for those who feel like they're in this really bad energy of feeling desperate and they can't wait for their reading, please be patient with me, and please understand it is all about divine timing. You want to be in a calmer state as much as you can. Be open and be in a calmer state when you have a reading. I try to keep people as calm as I can, and we do a balancing and grounding in the beginning, and a beautiful angelic circle, and we step into a higher light, and that helps a lot. But if you are finding yourself in just a real desperation place, please connect with your team and understand that it is about divine timing when you're meant to receive the messages, and divine timing is never wrong. So if you do have to wait for a little bit, just be patient and know that it's all meant to happen in the time that it's meant to. Okay, so I just wanted to just say that. You can reach me on the paranormalpriestess.com. That's my website. And you can contact me on my contact page. I will check in. That goes to my email. I'll check in and see if we are a vibrational match, if I'm guided to, give a service to you, whether it be a reading or whether it be a spirit extraction, a clearing, or a consultation for a clearing. I check in first, and I will let you know either way. So just contact me on my contact page as far as an inquiry goes, and I will get back to you. And if I am guided to give you a service, then from there you can purchase it, and then we can schedule it. Okay? Now on to this very powerful message. I am so excited to be able to share this particular message, because this one really is gonna touch me in such a profound way when I read this. I know as it was given to me, I was getting so emotional. This one's straight from my divine masculine's higher self. And he had a lot to share as far as the divine masculine collective, where they are, and really just putting everything together. And he always does it in such a raw way that touches people. He's such a leader. He's so direct when speaking, and I love when he steps in and says, hey, I want to be able to share something, because I was planning on doing a full moon message, and he stepped in and said, hey, I would like to share with the collective. I said, okay. I've done this before. There've been a couple of other videos where my divine masculine's higher self done this, but as far as the twin flame journey where we are now, there's been some people who have been in fear energy, have been feeling stuck, feeling like this is never going to happen. Pretty much everyone's at this crossroads, and things are about to move forward. But for people who might be still within that illusionary energy, or feeling fear, feeling like they are in a trap situation, that this is not ever going anywhere, I hope, especially with these people, that this is going to touch you and help you to understand what's really happening and shift the energy for you. Okay, I'm going to read this. I have it all typed out here, and I'm going to try my best to remain calm because it's always so intense, when he comes through. He's an intense person, intense soul, intense message. This is all his wording, the way he wanted it worded. And I hope that you enjoy it. And if you know anyone who's going to benefit from this message, please do share it. If you know anyone who's going to benefit from these videos and you feel guided, please share the channel with others. I'm here to help as many people as possible. Not only twin flames, but I'm also someone who's here as a spirit communicator for non-twins too. So I just want to let people know that in case they feel this is only a twin flame channel. It's not. My work is available to everyone who I'm guided to work with. Okay, so here we go. Hi everyone, it's Elizabeth's Divine Masculine. I have some very important announcements to share with you all, and I know you're going to find them extremely exciting, and you are going to finally allow the truth to give you the sense of faith that you truly need at this time. So many right now are in a state of confusion and feel like time has been working against them, as well as feeling like they cannot connect to the journey of twin flames. There is a fear that this all has been coming to a close and that it is time to pick up the pieces and move on to a clearer future that does not include pain and suffering, not to mention useless waiting. The Divine Feminine Collective has been releasing so much for so long, and the pain of this has been more than they could bear. There's been this feeling of being stuck in a waiting pen without knowing if this pen even has a green pasture with a rainbow and sunlight on your face awaiting you. What has this been all for, you ask? Has my mind betrayed me? Am I feeling all of this only as an example of what true love feels like inside, and the outside does not follow? Because this is only a lesson to take with you. There is nothing that could be done to make things go any faster, Divine Feminines. There is nothing that could be done to bring your beloved realization that is of physical force. What is exciting now is that the Divine Masculines are absolutely having realizations of this connection. They have come from a place of control, of wanting to prove their worth in many egocentric ways. They have wanted to feel their strength, but they have been going about it the wrong way for so long, and have not allowed their heart and their emotional health to lead the way and to balance them out. They thought that they knew how it all worked, how life could be manipulated so that they could find their place within it. They thought they had the rules down and that they even could break them when they see fit. They hurt people along the way. They have missed the mark when it came to love. They have decided that their fulfillment would be of lust and lower sexual appetite. They thought they could fill themselves with material things and distract themselves with big boy toys. They were yearning inside to be understood, to be cared for, to be nurtured, to be encouraged, to be their best. For someone to say that it's all right and that you are strong. They have wanted to make people proud of them, their parents, their lovers, even their friends, but no matter what they did and how much they wanted that, they couldn't understand that it was their own conditioning and the limitations they were so accustomed to that was preventing them from getting underneath all of that. What was underneath was hurt, was pain, was emotions like the waves that crashed up against the shore. It was covered, it was hidden, it was weaved into behaviors that seemed aloof, arrogant, aggressive, and slick. They didn't allow themselves to feel. They didn't want to be judged or ridiculed any longer. They didn't want to feel that vulnerability which could easily get them hurt even more. They didn't want to admit that they were lost or that they didn't have the plan intact. So much bullshit, so many stories that were warped, and these stories only gave way to reckless behaviors, self-sabotage, self-deception, and self-destruction. They had to go through this. I had to go through this. I'm a leader, not a follower. I'm here to cut through the illusions and to set the record straight. I am here to resolve issues, to help solve mysteries, to let people know that it's time to stand in their uniqueness without feeling bad because you're different. Different makes a difference. Divine Feminines, you have been exposed to our inauthenticity. You have witnessed and felt our pain through many of our distorted words and actions. You have desired for us to become something more, so that we are no longer within a place of pain, fear, and illusion. You have stayed committed to your own lives, to your own healing, and because of this, you have set a fine example of what it means to be free. Thank you. You have no idea how this has changed our lives. Your belief in us, your faith in us, and in our return has been downright magical and has brought us to a crossroads at this time. We see now what we have done in our lifetime, whether we hurt you, we lied to you, caused you to question our motives, or we have made poor choices while growing up, which have led to painful experiences and lower relationships. We can see and we know that we cannot be that any longer. The games, the masks, the childhood wounds, they're all going. Many of them gone already. We have been thinking about so much, and we have been reviewing our actions and the memories that have been coming up like shadows in a closet in a deep portal that was never closed. It can only be ignored for so long. You have helped us to see this, to know that we are much more than what we believed ourselves to be. You taught us to fight from the inside, so that we can be the peaceful warrior on the outside too. We think about you every day. We want it all with you, everything we have inside, as well as the material things we want to provide. We want to make love to you, not to merely have sex that's only momentary and becomes nothing more than a tool of manipulation. We want to feel you on every single level. We want you to feel us in return. We get it. We really get it. You opened us to the depths of our heart where we kept on returning. It's our home, it's our safety, it's our empowerment, your warmth, your caring way, your laughter, your eyes, your smile, your wisdom. You healed us. You keep healing us. You taught us that we have the ability to also heal ourselves. We didn't think so. We didn't think we were worth it. We didn't think you could ever forgive us. We didn't think we could ever forgive ourselves once we knew the truth. We are forgiving ourselves now. We are realizing that we don't have to be prisoners of our past history. We choose to think our thoughts. We choose which actions to take. We choose every day. The world looks different now because we are looking at ourselves differently. We can see now that things in the world are fucked up and that what was fed to us has been nothing but attempts to manipulate our choices. We feel responsible for this beautiful planet, and we don't want to ignore the issues that are apparent. We want to help. We want to make things better for people. We want to inspire, to teach, to lead by example. We want to make you proud, feminines. We want you to see that we've changed. The karmic lessons we have come through and that many are finishing up were not meant to hurt you. We weren't trying to cause you such crippling pain and to have you not trust us. We just didn't know how to handle the shadows in the closet. We didn't know how to navigate the emotions in a healthy way. We were just sticking to our comfort zone, thinking that perhaps choosing in another way could help us avoid what we didn't want to face, what we didn't want any partner to see. Well, it didn't work. We see that now. The sex didn't make it better. It made it worse. With every touch, with every orgasm, it only left us wanting you more and hating ourselves more for looking away. It didn't turn off. We thought of you. We felt you. We heard you inside. We saw signs and synchronicities that reminded us that we couldn't hide from the truth. We began resenting ourselves, getting angry, and feeling depressed. Our karmic partners only fueled that fire. They only reflected back to us all of the lessons that we were attempting to avoid. We were reenacting the shadows with them. We were not liking who we were with them, the loneliness, the void. We didn't know how to make it better. You helped us understand that it was up to us to heal the wounds of the past, to look at ourselves and our patterns realistically and take practical steps to honor the lessons, but to let go of all the lower emotions and patterns. Thank you for being such a powerful mentor, friend, and powerful lover. It's our time now. We got this. We want everything with you. We never wanted to give so much to a partner. We never wanted to taste someone so badly. Nothing compares to this. It's blind faith. I know. It's out of our comfort zone. I see that now, but you know what? I don't care. I'm willing to take that leap. I want to know where this leads. I want to take every risk for this feeling. In fact, I never wanted something so badly in my life. I've been high on ambition, high on success, high on sexual interactions, high on driving my life forward, while realizing I've been missing something inside. Something wasn't there. I didn't know what it was. I ignored it. I kept ignoring it. It came back to haunt me as a depression and constant loneliness. Even with a lot of people around me, even with a girlfriend telling me how amazing I was and that they needed me in their lives, I felt lonely. Why? I thought, why? Why won't this go away? Now I know why. It's you, Elizabeth. It's you. And for all who are listening to this message right now, I want you to know that before you give up and feel like it's over, like nothing is ever going to change, think again. Our silence is our time in the cave. We need to think. We need to meditate. We need to look at our lives and see things clearly. It's not that we don't want you. It's far from it. We're figuring out what it is that's stopping us from loving ourselves and from feeling empowered. We are reckoning with the shadows and exercising them. We retain the knowledge from every shadow. Every shadow has a story. Every light holds hope. We are in this with you. We want to be a better person, and you have helped us to see that much more clearly. You made it okay. We felt like shit, and you made it okay to feel this way. You just wanted us to be well. We felt like we were nasty and we were fake and we were dirty, and you made it okay. You bathed our wounds. You were this amazing healing balm of love that we never knew of before. Our own mothers never cared for us in this way, not like you do. We just never experienced something like this. Our own fathers just wanted us to toughen up and be strong and be capable in the world. We wanted to earn their respect. When we went in our own directions, we wanted that to be honored. It was challenging to be ourselves, as I had said. Give way to love. Love is healing all. Let go and release. Forgive yourselves. Forgive others. Acknowledge the shadows, but don't be slaves to them. Understand that this love is filled with all the happiness, joy, peace, and abundance that you could ever hope for. The Divine Masculines know what they want. They know what they don't want. They choose to go with what they feel, not what they're supposed to do or what people expect them to do. So much just doesn't seem real anymore. The lies on the news, within the government, the way people treat others on social media, the distasteful comments and spews of hatred and jealousy, the world is in pain. But as we choose to exit our pain, we can bring the world into a state of harmony, and this will all be worth it. It will. Believe me, it will. This is all I have to give to you now. I hope you all take this within and cease to dissect it with your minds. Only feel the truth with your heart. Stay committed. Stay strong. Believe. Love is the only thing that's truly real. Take good care. I love you all. And I'm so proud of y'all. Whew. I gotta collect myself for a moment. There was a moment there that I thought I was gonna lose it emotionally because, God, with every word, I could feel his energy speaking through me, and I know just how much intensity is coming through this message, and how much intensity I'm sure you're feeling from this right now. I have nothing else I could possibly add to that other than tears. There's nothing that I could possibly add. He really said it. For those of you who find yourself in a very strange place, strange in-between place, crossroads, or you find yourself in a dark place, you're confused, you're lost, you're struggling with this journey, I really do hope that my DM's words really ring inside of you, and it's the catalyst for your shifting. I really, really do. I'm wishing everyone the brightest of blessings who have heard this message. Again, if you know anyone that could benefit from this beautiful, powerful message from my own divine masculine's higher self, please do share. We're all here to help each other and stay positive and stay strong. And I know that there are definitely going to be greener pastures and rainbows and sunlight in our faces. And it's been hard. There's been obstacles. It's taken long for some. But you know what? We're all heading in the right direction altogether. So thank you. And I love you all. And from the heart of the darkness is born the light. Brightest blessings. Take care, everyone. And I will see you very, very soon.